You are now listening to Feeding Off Each Other.
Whoa, welcome back to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests. Is it Tuesday?
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
Oh my God, it's
Good,
Tuesday.
Good song choice.
And the club
Jay.
is going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we listened to awesome stories from our guests and each other. Where was I? Joined as always by David. I mean, I'm Matt Dennison. Wow, this intro is the worst I've done in many, many episodes.
Oh my God.
This
You've
is the
done
worst.
90 of these, and come on.
Jeez.
Yeah, you just record it.
I believe I'm Matt Dennison,
Yeah.
joined, as
man.
always, by David Guilo Wiggins.
Is he a Guilo?
I think he's a Guilo.
I don't know
yeah,
what-
no, he
I
is
mean, you
Guilo.
tell me.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
no,
means.
You tell me. We're
Okay.
all Guilos.
Yeah, you're all Guilos here. Yeah.
Explain yourself.
What, you never been called a Guilo?
No,
Well, you didn't grow up in Richmond,
I didn't.
Yeah, dude.
but you did grow up pretty close.
Yeah, North Vancouver is pretty white.
Guilo is what the kids would call me growing up in Richmond. The Asian kids would call me Guilo, and maybe their parents too.
Yeah,
I would overhear the parents call me
100%,
Guilo.
yeah.
Maybe their grandparents Guilo.
Yeah.
It means white devil.
Yes.
I would be called Guilo.
Yeah, and then like when you hang out with the Asian kids, their parents would be like, "Don't hang out with that Guilo.
Totally.
He's bad influence."
Now, to his left, joining us, as always, is Mr. Jason. I need another name. What's another, like, discriminatory thing against...
Please. The worst.
The Mandarin way of saying Guilo is Lao Wai.
Lavai?
Lao Wai.
Lawai?
Yeah.
Not to be racist.
I say
or
Lawai like a
anything.
Guilo.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? White
That's-
devil?
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep. Just had to insult you guys right off the top.
Love it.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, this is really great for our YouTube retention. Actually, no, it should be right. You can call him Guilo. That's why that emotional damage guy is so popular, right?
Emotional damage.
You know Stephen He or something.
I don't know who I know the soundbite, but
Emotional damage. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I think we
Wait,
got
how
that
did
one.
you not
trash
get-
talking everything
Yeah.
in Chinese.
I used
so,
to
like, it
spam
doesn't
that
matter.
when
Yeah,
I was on the
yeah.
soundboard.
Yeah, we have that on the soundboard, I think.
Do you have it?
I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
Come on! Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah, well.
Your soundboard is awful.
It's pretty, it's
Now
pretty
he's
white.
insulting us.
Racist.
Pretty white
yeah.
soundboard.
Racist, bro. Come on. Get some culture.
Don't do the voice.
Yeah, and also Guilo, is that a slur because now we've sworn?
No, we use it too much.
No.
It's not. We can't use that as a slur anymore.
It's like,
It's too much.
fuck, I'm so scared to
Oh,
say
well,
it.
there's another word.
Is
Come on,
it
dude.
like when like a Spanish person calls a white person a gringo?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It feels, or a cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You can say cracker.
Hillbilly.
But like crackers, like more.
It's
more
an
bad.
it's
More
an
pejorative?
identifier rather
Yeah,
than
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
I don't know.
Insult.
White devil sounds pretty negative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but like we
insane.
call everyone devil. So
Yeah.
I was a 10-year-old boy when these parents were calling me white devil.
Yeah,
but
dude.
you were like
Yeah.
a little Bart Simpson out there, probably.
Yeah, I deserved it.
Well, no, yeah. Well, anyone who's like bad at school is like Bart Simpson in Asian culture, right?
Yeah.
Like they could be like the nicest kid in the world. They go to church. They never pull pranks on anyone, but they're still like bad influence.
Wait, do Chinese parents not like The Simpsons then?
No, we watch it all. The time.
Okay.
Yeah.
My parents didn't. My mom thought that Homer was too much of a buffoon.
Yeah. Well, back then, but if you watch Simpsons now, it's like, holy shit, Simpsons got it made. Homer is like
Yeah.
single income household, full house. What the fuck are we doing here? You know,
Yeah.
like holy shit, dude.
Well, it's because there used to be a middle class.
I know, right? No, and then fucking Illuminati. I don't know. Let's blame it on the Illuminati, okay? So we can like push.
Should we do our guest intro?
Yeah,
Jason,
Dave.
please rep an
Oh,
intro.
God,
Oh, what?
sorry.
Were you passing off to Dave?
No.
Who's doing it?
Dave?
Should we do it all at
I was
unison?
gonna do it. That's
yeah,
why
we
I was,
talked. We
Okay.
talked about it.
Oh, okay. You guys want to do it all at the same time?
All right. I pulled some of this info from your website.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Today's guest is a self-proclaimed
Wait, comedian with a website.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
time, this was a whole thing about
What?
you're at that level of having a website. This is
Sean.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Sean
It's
didn't have
literally
one.
This is good for you.
What?
Go ahead. Go
Sean
ahead.
didn't have a website?
No, and we roasted him.
Jesus Christ!
About not
Sean.
having a
Come on,
website.
get your shit together. He
Today's
has
guest.
2 albums.
Today's guest is a self-proclaimed stand-up comedy extraordinaire. After failing to find an engineering job and I assume disappointing his parents,
Yes.
he was able to channel his nerd energy into comedy and has found success competing in the Seattle International Comedy Competition and performing at locations around town like Yuck Yucks and beyond. Folks, we are happy to welcome the hilarious Robert Peng.
Now, was there a grammar mistake in that? Because I didn't spell check at all. Like, I've been sending this shit to people for years, and I don't know if there's grammar mistake in that.
Which part?
I don't know everything. Like, could you just quickly spell check it?
It was written in Chinese characters. So you had to translate it.
Yeah. Because I don't.
I didn't copy and paste it verbatim every word, so I reconfigured it a little bit.
Quickly proofread.
You ran through ChatGPT.
Yeah, because I've been sending that to people for years.
It seemed okay to me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
And I was a communications major, so you know
that's good. How was that as a communications major? A bio.
It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the message across.
Are you just being Canadian about this shit, or is this actually great?
A little bit of both.
Oh fuck! God.
I can't not be Canadian about it.
Yeah. Well, this whole Canadian thing. Oh, I'm polite. I'm just gonna say everything's great.
And you don't like it?
God no, dude.
Okay.
No,
well,
dude. No, because
sucks.
if you say good is like fucking not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? It's like if you say excellent, sure, okay, that means it's good. But like good just means nothing. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
It's like when you're on Amazon, you're looking for a product, and you're like, ooh, it's only got 4.4 stars.
Yeah,
it's probably
dude.
dog shit.
Yeah. And then if it's 5 stars, you don't trust that shit because it's like fake.
You want like 4.7, I think.
4.7 is good.
It's a nice spot. And enough reviews that you're...
Yeah. Or if you want to be like crazy about it, you just read the reviews and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever read the reviews?
Oh, yeah. I've read some reviews in my day. It only makes the decision longer and harder and
it does.
more confusing.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and then you're... someone else said this. Like, it's like reading people's just like bipolar outlet. Like, they're just going crazy on some random shit that's not going to happen to you. They're upset that it didn't open at the right time or something like that.
Yeah, and then sometimes they just fuck up. Like, they fucked up themselves.
Yeah.
They blame it on the product.
Or the worst is, and this happens on Yelp too, which I think we maybe talked about, where the review has nothing to do with the product itself. It has to do with like how long it came to show up.
Yeah.
Or like how the packaging looked.
Yeah.
Or even the difficulty of assembly. I'm kind of like, that's a bit annoying, but as long as the product is decent.
Difficulty of assembly, that's your fault. Fuck you.
Yeah, there's a bit of that.
You know, come on. It's like Legos, bro. Come on. Did you not play with Legos as a kid? Come on.
Howdily dood each other, nation. You love the show, you love the pod, you love the boys. Well, why don't you support us by purchasing some of our merch on mahalomydude.com.
That's right, Matthew. We've got the finest selection of t-shirts, stickers, and hats you've ever seen. Plus, we even have feeding off each other sticker packs so that you can proudly show off your love for the show on a mug, laptop, your dog, your mom, whatever.
And as a special gift to you, our beloved Chuthers, we're offering 10% off your next order with the code FEEDING. That's right, head to mahalomydude.com and use code FEEDING for 10% off your next order.
And now,
back to the pod.
I'm pouring the coffee for you. We made coffee, hand-ground coffee. We keep asking our guests before.
Is this a camera? Dude, they fucking worked hard for that camera.
That is a camera.
Like, shit.
We hand-grinded it.
Yeah, they hand-grind that shit, dude. I was like, dude, you could just... Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You could just, like, buy me some Tim Hortons.
We bought it on Grindr, actually.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, we met a nice guy. There was an exchange of fluids. And...
Oh, God. It's covered. Yeah. I got like a gay dude will know how to grind coffee.
He will?
100%. They're like artsy like that.
Go off.
No, they're just, dude.
Let's explore this.
Legit. Like, I don't know if you got this guest on Steve Letts. He's a gay comic in town. He gave the fucking best advice, dude. Holy shit, dude. Like, he was like, "Oh, Robert, you dressed poorly," and I fixed the way I dressed, and I got so much compliments. And then like once I actually had a good haircut, he was like, "Robert, you had a good haircut." And then like after that compliment,
when's the good haircut scheduled?
It was not this one.
I think he's led you astray. I think he's...
This is not a good haircut.
Yeah.
But like, but when I cut my hair a little shorter, he was like, "Robert, this is a good haircut."
Is that
that's a real compliment. I like what the fuck this guy was saying, right? This guy was like, "Oh, that's good." Like that was a real compliment. Like I take all my fashion advice from gay dudes because
I mean, it's a good place to start.
You dress like an engineer.
Yeah. I dress like an engineer now, but like, you know, sometimes occasionally when I hit the sweet spot and I get a compliment from Steve Letts, that's when I know, holy shit, that's correct.
We'll dive into this coffee real quick. Give us the Yelp review, okay? Hand grinded.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Boiled the water here in-house.
Nice.
Handcrafted water.
Yeah. It's kind of hot, but
As it should be.
4.1.
Yeah, no, it's
Coffee
good.
was a
Yeah.
little hot.
Shit.
No, it's good. It's good. No, it's actually good. Like, yeah, it's a lot of hard work.
Great success.
Yeah, I saw you guys did a lot of hard work with this coffee, and I'm like, respect. You guys know your coffee.
Yeah, my forearms are still throbbing.
Yeah. No,
Did
that's
you
good.
even grind it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did you? Yeah.
What do you mean? You didn't see me
I
standing there?
thought Brooke might have. I don't know.
Nah, those arms she couldn't even start.
So Robert,
Whoa.
how long have you been doing stand-up comedy for?
About 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
8 long
Jesus.
years.
Yeah, dude. I mean, no, 8 years is not long in comedy scene.
That's a long time.
No, it is, but it's not really, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
like 8 years is like 5 years professionally because, like, you only do it at night, right? This is the way you think about the shit. It's like, if you did 8 years of doctor and you're still a shitty doctor, that's not good. But 8 years in comedy land is not that.
It's kind
Takes
of
longer.
like Batman.
Yeah.
He only gets like half the credit.
Yeah. What? No, I thought Batman doesn't need credit.
No, he's only doing it at night though.
Oh yeah, but that's his full-time job. This comedy's comedy's Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, Batman is a full-time job. Bruce Wayne is a side hustle.
Dave, how does it feel to no longer be the smartest guy on the pod? How does it feel?
Right? Come on.
I never am.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Come on,
won't
bro.
admit it.
Did you not read the Batman comics?
No.
Batman, that's his full-time job, okay? That's more like Bruce Wayne.
That's such a mind fuck. Being
Right?
Bruce Wayne is a side hustle.
Yeah, Bruce
he's
Wayne
the
is the side
character.
hustle.
That's the thing. Is Bruce Wayne?
Yeah,
is the
Bruce
character.
Wayne's the character and the side hustle. Right?
Oh, we just got told.
Yeah.
So is it true? I hear stand-up say you're not good until about 10 years in. So
Yeah. Stand-up is like 10 years in, and then I don't know. It's like a 10 years mark is the mark for most people. Mostly because it's a round number. Right.
I was just looking up like some motivational videos that was encouraging you to keep pushing through with your art because you have to peak the mountain of cringe. Cringe mountain
Yeah.
on the other side is
Yeah.
cool zone or whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody's got their mountain of cringe that they
Mhm.
have to overcome. They have
Yeah.
to triple Everest, the mountain of cringe.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
So are you over the hump of
I
cringe?
think I am over the hump of cringe, but it's just
That's
like,
great.
But there's more humps along the way, right? It's not like once you push through this hump, you're good. There's way more humps than that, right?
Yeah.
There's like humps of like getting found, hump of like being famous and shit, and then there's different humps. You know what I'm saying?
With groupies,
Well, no.
Fergie.
Wait, he didn't even flinch at that.
Yeah. What?
You know what the sound is.
You know this
that's
song.
the porn.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
making
yeah,
sure
yeah.
because usually people are like, "Oh, I know what that is."
Oh, it's
Or-
a porn, dude. I watch porn way too much. It's like,
No, a lot of people are
I don't
like,
even
oh,
hear
I've
it
never
anymore,
heard
you know?
that sound before in that order. Oh my God, what could it be?
Oh, that's a great
Whoa, those
sting.
people are called liars. You know? Get the fuck out of here.
I only
you
know the X Hamster theme.
What's the X Hamster scene?
Is it-
You have it right now?
I think
Oh, that was gonna be like Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's the same thing, just pitched up.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know the carnival music is actually for the military? Like it's like a military marching band thing.
With the Mexican hat dance.
No, the carnival theme song.
That's the Mexican hat dance,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Is that
Yeah.
is-
Carnival theme. You just
Yeah. No, but it was like a.
that's their national anthem.
It's not even made by. It's written by a Prussian for the
Really?
military. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's the thing.
we're getting educated this
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
I don't want to be nerdy, but this
No,
is,
we need to bring a
this is-
stool in here
yeah.
for future episodes. You are now the smartest guy on the pod. You need to be here fact checking us at all times.
Yeah, man. Dude, I just there's nowhere to unload this shit. Like if you just unload this shit on a fucking stage, everyone's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Right?
Wait, are
Like,
you an
this is a
engineer? Is your
full-time-
job?
Yeah, but like I can't talk to people in engineering.
Oh, that's true.
yeah,
Engineers.
dude. Like engineers, they don't give a fuck about any of this shit.
Yeah.
They're like, write the number, fill the form, and get the fuck out of here. They don't talk. Right? This
The
is-
other engineers.
I don't actually work an engineering job.
Right.
Like drafting is not really engineering. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
What kind of things are you drafting?
Real estate drafting. So I'm part of the problem if you think about it.
Mm.
But-
You're why the Homer Simpsons can't.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
exist
yeah.
anymore.
I'm the reason why the housing price is the way it is.
Can you draft me a cardboard box? I need a new home to
Well,
live in.
you know, you're gonna pay me a lot of money.
Something affordable. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't just draft for you.
He's got to afford his cardboard box.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Come on. Also, I'm Asian, so I don't have cardboard boxes.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Sardine can. Oh, I don't know. No, Corolla.
that
Toyota
it?
Corolla.
Is
That's our cardboard box, bro.
Is not having cardboard boxes a stereotype we don't know about?
No, everyone has cardboard boxes.
Okay.
What, crazy?
I don't know.
Yeah, imagine a world without cardboard boxes, man. You gotta go back to using wooden crates.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Big
Dude,
I've never been so thankful of corrugated cardboard in my life.
I know,
Until
right?
this moment.
Yeah. Cardboard is a great invention. You know, shout out. Shout out to the guy who invented cardboard.
Chester B. Cardboard.
Yeah.
I think it's Cardi B actually.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
I need-
Was Cardi B the banana girl? No, it's not.
Banana.
Banana girl.
The girl who got canceled because she forced people to eat
Oh,
banana.
that's
off.
Lizzo.
Oh,
Lizzo.
okay. I don't know much about.
She just announced she quit
No,
on.
No, but then that was a false.
But that was a false quit.
come on, stop false quitting, dude. If
No
you
one
quit, just
ever
quit.
actually retires.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like anytime someone's like, okay, retirement tour.
Some 41.
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
Sum 41. I want to go to that concert.
Of course you do.
It's like a year from now.
Yeah, it's a while.
I can't wait that long.
Sum 41 is very much that meme where it's like, Mom, I want this, and I have, we have that at home, but for Blink 182.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're not resonating with
I
Sum
have
41?
no idea what the fuck you guys just said.
You don't know Sum 41?
Some 41.
This is Quilo music?
This is
I think
Guaylo
that's
music.
100%.
This is
Guaylo music.
100%.
What year?
White Devil
What the
music.
What year
fuck?
did you graduate high school?
2011.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
what? You're younger than? Wait,
What the
He was
you graduated in 2011?
Yeah. How old are you guys?
We're 31, 2.
I'm 30.
Oh,
Oh, so yeah.
sick.
So Sum 41 is
Yeah, you should know some 41.
Canadian Blink 182.
I don't listen to Canadian music at all.
Well, you don't have to. They made it everywhere.
Some 41. Why the fuck do they call themselves Some 41? That sounds like an Excel equation. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You should tell us,
Yeah,
probably.
dude. Wait, like, is it some of the age when they formed the band 41?
Maybe. That's actually a good theory.
Come on.
You'd have to be pretty young. Maybe if they're all 13 or something.
Yeah, they're all 13. And oh, man, if you add the numbers together, man, it's like 41.
Oh, there you go.
bro.
Okay, this date happened to be the 41st day of their summer vacation,
Get the fuck out of here. What
which
the?
led to the band to change their name to Sum 41. What was it before, though? This is-
Supernova.
Who counts a
Supernova.
day in their vacation?
This is like
Who
what?
counts this shit?
Derek Whibley, Steve-O.
Yeah,
Jocks.
Steve-O.
Yeah, the drummer's name is Steve-O.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. there
But
was two
doesn't
Steve-Os.
technically the day vacation starts the day before because the last day doesn't have anything to do anyway?
It kind of is like the story of how Easter is decided. You guys know that?
Yeah.
Hit me.
Robert, you do know it?
Yeah, I know it.
What is it?
No, I want you.
Okay.
I want you to explain.
My understanding is the day of Easter changes every year. It is the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring solstice.
So it's Sun 41?
But was that correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's some pagan thing. Like it was like a pagan thing,
Yeah.
and they were like, "All right,
Pagan.
let's just add them together."
It was a pegging thing.
Yeah, it was a pagan thing. Yeah, it was a pagan thing.
I do that more than once
Yeah,
a
do
year.
you guys peg during Easter? You like shove the eggs up your ass? Like,
Yeah,
it helps. It helps us a lot. you
I
know?
have an Easter peg hunt.
Yeah.
That's how you get it, yeah. You got
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
out
you
there,
just,
hard
you
to
just,
find.
yeah.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
China,
China.
Yeah, Beijing.
Moved to
Calgary first, actually.
Calgary.
Dude, that was awesome, dude. Like if I didn't go to Calgary first, I was not be here. You know, I would just be speaking in Chinese. Yeah, like listen, like for immigrants who listen to this podcast, which is nobody, but
Yeah, non-English speakers.
And what was childhood like for you?
oh, it was brutal, dude. It's China, dude. It's China.
What
Like,
part of China?
Beijing.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like extra brutal. Holy fuck, dude. Like back then, like if you like learn piano and shit, they'll beat you with a ruler for fucking piano. It's like what the fuck was the point of that?
Don't fuck the piano.
Yeah,
Well,
that's where you went wrong.
But like they beat your hand. It's painful.
If you what? If you're not good at it or what?
if you're not good at it, like
Oh.
even if you're a beginner piano teacher, they're like, yeah, like have you guys seen those like kung fu movies where the master is like cruel and an asshole?
Mm-hmm.
Like people in China took that to heart, and everyone's like that now.
Mm.
Like everyone's like, oh, you're learning kung fu, and you better be the fucking best, or else we're gonna punish you.
So then, how was it brutal for you then? What do you
yeah,
remember?
also
Tell us your
piano-
trauma.
Dude, I used to cry every piano lesson just because they keep yelling at you and like beat you with a ruler and shit.
Where are they hitting you with the ruler? On your hands?
Like on your hands.
Just when
Where
you're
you're
trying to
playing
play.
the piano, bro. It's like, come on, you're this is not good.
It seems counterintuitive.
I know it's counterintuitive, but they do it. It's like it's like why do that shit? Right?
Jeez.
How are your piano skills right now?
Dude, I quit that shit once I moved to Canada.
Smart.
No,
Where's my
super-
ruler?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Like you know the movie Whiplash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that. This is like traumatized. It was like PTSD.
Yeah, I
That was
bet.
me. That was like if I was a veteran watching Saving Private Ryan. That was my Saving Private Ryan.
the white version of piano lessons. in
Yeah,
China.
it is. Yeah.
So what-
Whiplash was fucking.
What was the neighborhood look like in which you grew up?
Oh, it was like pollution everywhere. There's a lot of pollution. Actually, back then it was okay, but like these days, it's like dirty and a lot of pollution. You know, like we lived in like the old part of Beijing, so it's like pollution everywhere, kind of dirty. Everyone spit on the street. That was kind of thing.
So it's Beijing, which is a population of what? Like,
31 million.
okay, so 31 million.
Literally
That's-
the entirety of Canada in
Yeah.
one city, in one block, and they're all crowded together.
so
All learning
I
piano.
always have a hard time
Oh.
picturing these like mega cities because, you know, my perspective of a city is you can kind of visualize what a city is in your mind. And Vancouver downtown is tiny, but even the sort of surrounding areas are really small. So like, I've been to Tokyo. That's kind of the biggest city I've been to.
Yeah.
And it's basically, it's whatever, 20, 30 million, but they're just counting everything sort of in a certain area. So are you on the outside of like the main, like where is your...
Oh yeah, well, like Beijing keep expanding, right?
Mhm.
When I left Beijing, it was 4 rings. Now it's like 7 rings. So it's like giant rings of wherever the city is.
They got the Olympics and they just
They have
got added
the
rings.
Olympics, and they just fucking Olympics is actually they shut down all the factories during the Olympics. So if
Yeah.
you see the Olympics, it's like, oh, that's where Beijing is. I'm gonna visit that shit. There's not that shit at all. Okay.
Really?
There's like dust storms and shit, dude. It's like it's crazy. Don't go to Beijing. If you want to go to China, go to Shanghai, or Hong Kong, or even Taiwan. If you count that as part of China.
I've been to Taiwan.
Been to
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And I spent my one experience being on the mainland was in Shanghai, I believe, in the airport.
Yeah.
And I think I've told this story on the pod before, but random officer or something at the airport, they asked me to see my passport after I'd
Mhm.
already done all the things.
Mhm.
I was just
Yeah.
waiting at my gate.
Yeah.
They asked for the passport. I gave him to him. And he looked at it for a long time, like
Yeah.
a few minutes, and then he was sniffing it and shit. And he turned
Yeah.
around, he looked away, and he was sniffing it some more.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna get arrested or something.
You
I feel like-
100% look like you smoke weed.
Oh.
Right now, come
wait,
on,
is
look
it the
at you.
tie dye or what's
It's
going on?
literally
What-
every part of you. Like every part of you look like you have 10 pounds of weed on you at all time. What are you talking about?
Well, it would have been 5, but our last guest stole it. But
Yeah, dude.
anyways, yeah, and I thought he was going to arrest me or something because minutes before that, I was just going off about how there's no Instagram and YouTube
Yeah,
and stuff like that. And I was trying to access that shit, and I think
Yeah.
I texted a friend, or maybe it was Brooke or something. I said, "China sucks,"
Oh,
and I
okay,
thought,
yeah.
"Uh-oh,
Yeah.
they can read my."
Also, it could be a
messages."
fake cop.
fake cop. That's what I'm
It
wondering.
could be a fake cop. Dude, China is like really fucked up. Like if an old lady trips in China, you're not supposed to help her. Because if you help her, she's gonna blame it on you and sue you. Even though
Right,
you're
I've-
just a bystander.
It's kind of like America too.
You see that?
Is it though?
Yeah.
Ah,
Not that-
yeah,
not
you
that
know,
definitely.
it's not
No.
that extreme, right?
You'll
Like-
always see like those viral videos from China where someone hurts themselves or dies,
they
and
die-
everybody
they-
just
they
carries
die
on
on-
about their
Yeah.
People
about their day.
jumping. It's the dash cam videos where people jump.
No, yeah, that too. Like dash cam video, people jump onto the car. Like if a person falls on the street, do not help them ever because they'll sue the fuck out of you. Like it's like extreme version of like America.
Is
Maybe
it
it's
true?
like-
Is it true too that they do that because the laws are much more punitive? Where if you are liable, you have to cover their medical expenses for a really long
I
time.
think something like that. But like it's just like fake insurance because it's really competitive in China, right? There's like 1 billion people there. It's like if you want to get ahead in life, you gotta pull some strings. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do some crazy corrupt shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I find it very intimidating.
Yeah.
So how was Calgary? You get there.
Dude, Calgary was great.
You're how old?
Oh my god, I was 9.
9.
Calgary is great. Like people will say, "Oh, Calgary is so racist." I needed that racism. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it fueled you.
Yeah. It made, yeah. No, it made me great. You know, like it made me like, you know, like go into the deep end. You know, like not just like, oh, if I moved to Richmond and it's just all Asian people.
You would have been bullying me because I was the
Yeah, I
minority.
know, yeah,
There was literally
yeah.
11 white kids in my
Yeah,
school, and
exactly.
they all called me Guaylo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be like, I won't even learn English. Like, why learn English in Richmond, right? But in Calgary, if you don't learn English, they're like, fuck this guy, right? It's like I get bullied. And
Yeah, the kids were taking
was good.
Mandarin
Yeah,
courses
yeah.
and acing them.
Yeah, dude. And I was like the class clown because I just made up shit about China. And, you know, just like what I did like for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
making
yeah,
up
exactly.
shit about China.
Fake cops.
And then everyone like, what? and then all these dumb guilos don't know anything about China. So they're like, whoa, that's so fascinating. And that's how I got along with all the Calgary people. Because, right, that skill has passed on since then until now.
So what brushed off on you? You know, you felt yourself becoming whiter as you lived in Calgary. That's
Dude.
a pretty white place.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
What's some of the white shit that you found yourself doing?
Dude, I went to fucking... Dude, I did everything. I did the rodeo. You know, the rodeo in Calgary?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
There's
have
all the
done that.
cows and shit?
The Stampede?
Yeah, the Stampede, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You guys
rodeo is part of the Stampede.
No.
No,
I've never
You
been to
guys
Alberta.
gotta do that shit. Yeah, you gotta wrangle a cow and shit. Yeah,
I
I went to a
feel that.
NASCAR race. I think it was boring as fuck.
Whoa.
That was boring though. It
That's
was just
really
like the
white,
car.
yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, the car just drives in circle, and then like me and the guy who invited me, we just went to the playground. I was like,
the smoke.
this is so stupid. Yeah,
And
and they're
you
like,
run.
well, you gotta wait for a crash, and like, and then the fucking expert driver just kept driving. I was like, all right, when's the crash gonna happen? Right, like everyone's there for the crash, but they're not supposed to crash, so we're just waiting for nothing. I was like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, I don't think I can really get into NASCAR.
Yeah, NASCAR's dumb,
Mhm.
right? But you do want to.
We just offended, I think, half of our listeners, maybe.
Oh really? Oh shit!
I'm not sure.
It's
I think
a
that's a
driving in
popular
circle,
opinion.
bro. Come on.
No, it's Formula One is what's hot right now. NASCAR, not as much.
Formula One is hard.
Yeah, those crashes are insane. I mean, they're all insane crashes.
Well, to be fair, I was young and I didn't appreciate the art of NASCAR. But there must be art to NASCAR, right? Like,
you think you could become a NASCAR driver?
hell no.
No.
I'm a Chinese, dude. Come on.
Well, I mean,
Come on,
yeah,
dude.
don't,
Like, yeah.
there's
I
gotta be
can't even be a normal driver.
yeah, it's NASCAR every day out there.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like you've been here long enough though that you should have?
Nah, dude, the Chinese doesn't.
Yeah,
dude.
it's too sticky.
Yeah. No, because like I live in Richmond, dude. It's like the fucking you had to go back to the way they think in order to survive out there, right? All you white people show up in Richmond and drive your style. It's not gonna work there. Okay, it's not gonna work in the home.
Our style is
Yeah, you know what
following
I'm
the
saying?
rules.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Well, because
driving on the road.
it's not about being a good or bad driver. It's just having different
Yeah,
worldviews on
it's a
how you
worldview.
should be
It's
driving.
actually a worldview on driving.
Yeah.
Because if you drive in China, you're gonna be the bad driver,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like it's a different culture of
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like saw this firsthand going to the Philippines. Like the driving there is just free for all. There's no
Yeah,
rules.
exactly,
It's like
yeah.
if you're not on the horn, if you're
Yeah.
not cutting people off, you're
They
going
probably,
nowhere.
they probably have a stereotype of guilos can't drive,
Oh yeah,
right? You know what I'm saying? That's- yeah.
yeah.
Yes, it is what it is. You know, it's like you guys.
So
have your
we're the
privilege.
problem.
You're the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's funny though because Richmond is very famous for having some horrendous driving, and you
Oh, yeah.
see it on like
Yeah.
huge Reddit pages, like
Yeah.
I don't know what whatever the
It's like
Our
drivers of
Richmond, our
Richmond.
Vancouver. Yeah.
they're even like the more broad ones, like
Oh,
just
videos.
like drivers driving recklessly or whatever the heck these are. Yeah, sometimes you see Richmond pop up on there, and
Sometime you see that all the time.
yeah, you do. There's whole YouTube channels dedicated to it.
Yeah, I mean, ICBC is like bankrupt because of Richmond, dude.
ICBC's our insurance.
Oh, it's
Company.
like, yeah. Those motherfuckers. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Fuck them, okay? Every time I get in an accident, it's my fault, all right? Fuck those motherfuckers. I swear to God, dude.
How many accidents have you been in?
3. I do drafting, so I travel around a lot.
That's not a good excuse.
Yeah.
What?
And it's always a rear end.
I would
so,
never
like-
connect the two. Oh, drafting. Oh, geez, that's tough.
Whoa,
driving.
wait. Are you confusing drifting with
No,
drafting?
no,
I think it's confusing drawing with driving. I'm not-
No. My work is like real estate drafting, right? So I go to people's houses and measure them.
Measure the
So
people.
I measure the people's houses.
Oh.
So that's what it is.
You got to measure the people so you need to know how big the house needs to be.
I measure the people and then measure the house.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if they built houses to people's heights?
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, like imagine like.
Go
yeah,
on, I
like
know what you're
Peter
thinking.
Dinklage will like be ruined forever.
Yeah,
Like,
no
holy
friends.
shit.
Have you seen? Has anyone seen the movie Downsizing?
Oh yeah. I saw the trailer for it.
Well, so it's a no.
No, I know what I know what you're referring to. Okay, I'm the closest friend you got when you see because these motherfuckers haven't seen the trailer.
I haven't seen the trailer. I've seen the movie.
Oh, okay, fuck you.
Matt, you know what it is?
I have a friend who's seen the trailer.
Oh, so you're yeah.
I'm aware of the title.
Yeah, the premise is basically to save on money. They've built this service where you can be shrunk to like, 6 inches tall.
Yeah.
And then you can
Which is
live in
pretty
like amazing mansions and have all these luxuries because you're tiny now.
Well, that's a great concept.
All right.
It's
Really outside the box.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Simpsons episode where they all get together to rebuild Flanders' home, and they build it so small that as you go down the hallway, it gets more narrow and narrow and narrow. And then he gets to the end, he opens the door, and it's just an eyeball because the room is so small.
And he has a mental breakdown.
Yes, classic.
Yeah.
That's some Guilo shit. Knowing every Simpsons
That
plot.
is. I don't even remember that Simpson. Which season is that?
I think it's the. I don't know that.
Dude,
deep.
what?
It's one of it's like probably first 10.
Yeah. 6,
What?
7 or something. It's the hurricane episode, I think.
Mhm.
What?
The hurricane wrecks Flanders.
Flanders
Oh my God,
over prepares, and the Simpsons don't do anything, and Flanders at home gets wrecked,
And
and
it-
the Simpsons doesn't.
One of the best parts is when the hurricane comes in, they redo the intro. The hurricane.
Oh.
And then everything
Holy
goes
shit!
to
How did
shit.
I never seen that?
Let's just watch it now.
God damn.
We
Front
should
to
watch
back.
the trailer.
It's now a
That's
watch-along
basically-
episode.
What the fuck? By the way, we can swear in this, right? Like I've just
No.
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 Take them all
No.
Oh
back.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna censor that shit?
Well,
Yeah.
we started off with 17 Guilos and a
I know,
few
yeah,
fucks,
no, but
so-
Guilo is not a swear. We
do fucking shit.
yeah. We established Guilo isn't a thing.
I don't know. We can't. We do swear on it. We established we're swearing on this in the first episode,
yeah.
and now as I watch more podcasts of like big celebrities, big comics and whatnot, they all bleep them and stuff
Get the
because
fuck out of here.
YouTube,
Mm.
the
Oh,
algorithm
yeah.
or something. They won't get
This is
placement.
on
They won't get
YouTube.
ads and all that. So
Yeah.
now I'm kind of wondering, is this something?
I mean, you guys got the plaque, right?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Not for this, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was impressed. I was like, oh shit, you guys got a plaque.
Yeah, we have it.
This
Yeah,
is, yeah. How
yeah.
did you
Easy
get
to
the plaque?
make. It's all you need is some
um,
tin foil and.
Yeah.
Our most popular podcast, though, basically is about Drake's dick. So
Dude,
It's true.
Drake's
It's true.
dick must be huge.
You haven't seen it?
Have you seen it?
No, do you guys have the picture of Drake's dick?
No,
Well,
it's a
video.
video.
Oh,
You seen the
is it
trailer?
No, I haven't. Is there a
It's
video?
so
No,
long.
pull that
It's a
up
really
if you
long
can.
movie.
Dude, I want to see Drake's dick. Like just a.
Wait, you just think you point to the TV and it just pops
I
out?
don't know. This is fucking. Where's the production value, bro?
You're like
You
my,
guys-
you're like my dad trying to use a computer.
Well, you guys don't have a Google guy, but you have like a soundboard.
We have a Google gal.
Yeah, but she always does a soundboard, right?
No, Jason's
I
on
do.
No,
it.
Jason's on it.
Jason's
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
impressive,
okay.
right?
I was like, imagine if you can't Google anything, but you have a soundboard. I was like, isn't this priority, right? Like, I would imagine a Google guy.
Well, Brooke
more-
just threw her hands up in the arm because she's got to turn a firewall on, go to incognito mode, and
Oh, okay. No, yeah, incognito.
it's yeah, you would
Come
know.
on, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything hard. It just hides your thing from your parents and shit.
Yeah, well,
Right?
You should always
Yeah.
hide your thing from your parents.
Should turn on. Do you guys do the P test?
Pardon?
The
Huh?
P test. So if you go on the browser, if you type P,
yeah.
and
Oh,
porn shows up, people are like, "Oh, you watch porn."
Oh, what's mine?
Do you, can you,
That's
do,
not a P.
Yeah, do you do the P test?
Mine's Podbean. So
Mm.
boring.
God damn it.
And Pink Bike.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
lame.
Of course.
Dude, my friend were doing the P test on me, and then I passed the P
that
test,
sounds terrible.
but I failed the H test because it typed H and then hentai showed up. But that's they were like, "Hey, no," they were using me as example. I said, "Hey, this is what a normal browser should look like." So I passed the P test, and then my other buddy said, "Wait a minute, try the H test," and then I failed that, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
That's art. It's just art.
Yeah.
Dave,
Hentai is art.
Dave
Tasteful.
fails the X test.
Do you fail X?
X
Oh,
hamster.
X video?
X hamster. the-
Exam.
Oh, X. Ah, yeah. Can we turn that up? Like, I'm so curious what that is now.
What? X
X-
hamster?
yeah, is that like you just fuck a hamster or like?
Yeah.
No.
What?
It's all, you know what gerbling is?
Oh yeah, it's when they shove a gerbil up your ass. Right?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
It's I don't even know what any of these websites
Sure.
are.
God, fucking dude.
Yeah, he
I
was
thought,
just asking
I
so
thought
many
I
questions.
was,
You
there
guys
was a
know.
kindred soul.
I'm
You
so
know, I was like, God
confused.
damn, dude.
No.
Oh,
Do I know what?
You know what?
You know
Gerbling is?
damn well what it is. Go on.
What, X hamster?
No gerbling.
Oh yeah, yeah. You take a used roll of toilet paper, and you
Oh.
put it into your butt, and then
That's
you
it?
let a
Oh,
gerbil
okay, okay.
crawl.
I've been using new rolls of toilet paper. That's
There's
why
a
it's not
gerbil in
working.
this. Okay.
Well, you got to get rid of all the toilet paper on the outside.
So you have
Not
to
a
take
problem.
like
Yeah.
you just need
30
the,
shits
You
first.
just need the cardboard portion.
Okay,
Shout
yeah,
out cardboard
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the gerbil climbs in your butt.
Now wait a second.
Is that-
Apparently, it's not a real thing though.
Yes.
What do you mean it's not a real thing?
It's a myth.
Brooke.
Yeah, it could-
Wait, Brooke's dad is a retired family physician. Didn't
Uh-huh.
he deal with a gerbil?
In someone's butt.
What?
She's saying yes.
So it's not a. It's
It's a real
thing.
thing. We got
Yeah, dude.
Brooke's dad.
But is it a real thing in
Removed.
the way that, like, because of Star Trek, then certain technologies got built mimicking Star Trek?
Where's
So
it
it's
going?
like people are.
Gerbling's like Star
How did
Trek.
you turn dribbling to start?
No.
What?
Let me finish my analogy.
Okay.
Please, I
So,
already
like,
finished.
So, like, you know, like the way cell phones and stuff look and are modeled after
Oh.
sci-fi shows from the past because they're aspirationally,
Yeah.
but they were fictional at one point. So Gerbling may have been sort of like a joke that was fictional, and then someone heard about it and then tried it, even though it wasn't initially
Honestly, respect
real.
to that guy. Okay, make
Yeah.
your dream come true.
Mm.
You know, don't let your dream be dream. Right? That's what stand-up comedy is all about. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your dream be dream. Make it a reality.
Nice
you know?
segue.
Are you
Yeah.
making your dreams into a reality?
I am
right
making
now?
my dream to a reality. Right? That's the engineering way. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you? Right? People are like, "Oh, Gerbling, so dumb." And then that guy was like, "I'm gonna make that reality, motherfucker. I'm gonna make that into reality."
But
Right?
I think they say that it takes 10 years to get good at gerbling.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a
but
cringe mountain
no,
of
no.
cringe.
It's not about the time. Okay, gerbling and comedy is different in that regard. Comedy is about time. Gerbling is about technique. You know,
Ooh.
like sometimes it's about time. Sometimes you need the time to grind it out. Sometimes you just need the technique. To,
Yeah, that's a
right,
good
right. You
sticker.
gotta have the. Right? Yeah. Right. Comedy is also about the technique too. It's not just a 10-year, but like 10 years is good, but also you gotta have the right technique, just like gerbling.
Malcolm
no.
Gladwell said you need 10,000 gerbils to get good at it.
Yeah, dude. No. Well, no. Malcolm Gladwell is
Yeah.
like a narrow-minded loser.
What?
He's narrow-minded.
Why?
He doesn't see the potential of how to shove a gerbil up your ass.
Oh, I see.
You know, like what if you have a big asshole? What if you have a small gerbil? Right?
I thought you had a hot take on Malcolm Gladwell for a second.
Yeah, me too.
No. Yeah. It takes 10 out of the hour, but you can speed up the process with the right technique and mentorship.
Yeah.
You know?
Multiple gerbils at
Yeah.
once.
No, you can't. No, you start with one, but you gotta consult the experts in gerbling, right? You gotta consult the cucumber guy. You gotta consult.
Who's the cucumber guy?
I don't know. There's some people who shove a cucumber out
Oh,
their
okay.
ass. Right? You start with a vegetable, and then you start with a lower species, like not a mammal. Right? You start with you start with a fish,
Mm-hmm.
right? You start with a fish, and then you move on to gerbils, right?
So gerbil's like the top tier.
Gerbils are top tier.
Oh,
I
wow.
think you would go cucumber to sea cucumber, though.
Yeah, cucumber, sea cucumber, geoduck. You guys see that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Geoduck? Yeah, dude, those are expensive.
Do you
But
pass the
addiction-
G test on your computer?
Dude, I just wonder like how many people like actually use that to fuck.
Oh, God. Geoduck?
It
No,
looks like a dick, so
it's a delicacy.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
also
use it.
it's also
Delicate.
expensive. Yeah, usually kinky people are not that rich.
I don't know if I ever tried the geoduck, but you guys?
No,
Geoduck?
no.
No, but
Yeah, it's too expensive. You can't afford that shit.
sat at a number of Asian dinners in my time. Probably the strangest thing I ever put in my mouth was pig brain.
Pig brain? That's not. Yeah, pig brain is kind of scary. I don't know. Like, do you guys hear of like what a prion is? Like a prion. Is
Mhm.
like,
Oh yeah.
No.
like if you cannibal, like if you eat, if I eat your brain,
You'll-
like every other part of the body is fine, but if you eat the brain, if there's like a protein that's misfolded, and then it's like it's like a thing that you can't incinerate or burn, and your body can take care of it. It replicates in your brain, and you go crazy.
It's like rabies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think rabies is rabies is not a prion, but like, yeah. So like, I wouldn't eat brains
Well,
because it's like a misfolded protein.
I need to go throw up now. That's still inside me.
Yeah,
That was a long time
like,
ago.
Well, the thing is, like, if you eat a dumb animal's brain, it's okay. But like, if it's the closer you are to human, I wouldn't risk that shit.
No, some
Like,
people
I'm
might say
Asian.
pigs are smart.
Yeah, exactly. That's
They
why
are,
I wouldn't
yeah.
risk like a pig's brain.
No.
But like a fish brain, it's like, I'm gonna go to town with a fish brain.
What about fish eyes?
I suck that shit. No, legit. Yeah, this is actually part of my bit. I have a bit about sucking out the fish's eyeballs. Do you guys suck fish's eyeballs?
Why are you putting in both of us?
I don't know. Yeah, no, because white people don't suck the fish's eyeballs.
No.
They don't
I
eat
wouldn't
fish
touch
head.
it. No, I don't. I generally
eat it.
don't like the head at the table.
Yeah,
He prefers
Weak.
it under the table.
I know. But yeah, you gotta suck fish's eyeballs, man.
What is it?
It makes
what
you
does
smart.
it taste like?
Well, I'm sure it's different for each fish.
Yeah, it's not even that different.
No?
I've sampled like different fish's eyeballs. They're all the same. It's like a gelatinous.
Maybe I have. I don't know.
Well, no,
I-
if you have,
I got pressured into eating a lot of things. Like, come on, like you're with, friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, come on. And they're all pressuring you to do it. So I may have sucked on that
Yeah.
shit at one time.
but
Perhaps.
no, you gotta have the right technique. If you just suck it, it's not gonna work. You
gotta
gotta
start
What,
with,
you gotta
like,
poke a
Jell-O
hole or
shots.
something?
you don't
Oh.
poke a hole. You just mouth to the eye and then you just
Right.
And
isn't it the more slurping you make in Chinese culture? It's a sign of respect, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
It's like you're
you
enjoying
slurp the
it.
fish's eyeballs. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I hear they also go yum 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 yum.
They,
No, that's
that's
this thing actually drives me crazy. My like uncles and shit, they eat it with their mouth open
Mhm.
and then
oh,
and then
God.
it's like I want to punch you in the face.
I can't do it.
Fuck
I
that.
actually have been expressing to Brooke that it's my pet peeve to hear people chewing. If someone's chewing next to me, I got to move or turn on music or something.
you
If
want
I'm
that-
eating at the same time,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Because then I'm listening to it in my own head. But
Yeah.
I can't sit next to someone and just listen to them eat.
Yeah,
I don't like the primal noises and
You know what
swallowing.
it's called?
What?
Misophonia.
That's a thing, huh?
you fucking made that up. There's no.
I did not.
What the fuck is miso?
I don't speak Italian.
Misophonia.
Miso. No,
That's racist.
misophonia.
Misohornia?
He's so funny.
Misophonia.
Miso.
That sounds so racist. Misophonia.
People, yeah.
You
People
want
with
to read it?
misophonia are affected emotionally by common sounds, usually those made by others, and usually ones that other people don't pay attention to. Yeah, I could have a little bit of that. Yeah.
Examples are breathing, yawning, or chewing.
Oh yeah, the
Dave,
breathing.
back to the smartest guy on the pod.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I used to have the bunk beds with my brother, and we would. Yeah, I think mostly as a joke, we'd be like, "Mom, Wade's breathing,"
Right.
You know, just to be funny.
Yeah.
Very Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I would assume you're used to it, right? Bunk bed, right?
What?
I don't know. Fuck. Dude, I'm a single child. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
never
guess-
slept in a bunk bed, so.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like breathing. I don't like heartbeats. I don't
Yeah, you
like
don't- yeah.
chewing. I don't like any of that human
you don't
normal
like
stuff.
breathing. Yeah.
Heartbeats.
No. I don't like it. If I like, Brooke and I are on the couch, watch
Uh-huh.
TV. If she's on my heart, I get her to move. If I can hear hers, I move. If I can feel the
Really?
pulse in an arm, I don't like to feel my own heartbeat. If I'm laying down in bed, because I kind of sleep on the side, stomach. If I can feel my own heartbeat, I don't like it.
Wait, is this a bit?
What
No,
the
I don't
fuck?
like it.
What?
No. I think I have a bit of a
Function.
fear of
It's not really
of-
fear. It's like annoyance. It's not fear, right?
I think it's a deep-rooted kind
Yeah.
of fear over the heart because I had a brother I never met. He had a hole in his heart and he died when he was 1 year old.
Right.
And I think when I grew up, I was the next child.
Yeah.
And so I always kind of thought, and I knew that I had a heart murmur.
Yeah.
Something that was on my like medical card or whatever.
shit.
I did. It was if people say like, oh, you got any medical conditions? I'd be trained to say that like,
Yeah,
from my
yeah,
parents. Whatever.
yeah,
I have a heart murmur. So I think when I could feel it, it gave me the creeps. So yeah, heart stuff. I don't like.
It's like when you start thinking about breathing. You
I
kinda
guess,
freak,
yeah.
freak
yeah,
yourself
yeah,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's a touching story. I'm not gonna make it. I don't have a joke for this.
That's not touching. Well, I mean,
Well, no, yeah, your brother died horribly of a heart hole in the heart, and
Yeah.
now your heart is
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
sensitive. I don't know.
it's a sensitive heart.
But I don't like hearing it either. I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sensitive. I have a sensitive
you
heart.
have a heart.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you have a sensitive heart.
You have a good way of tying things together.
I
That's
don't
tying
know,
the
yo.
bow on.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Bring this back to gerbling.
Yeah. We went from gerbling to a sensitive heart. This is progress. This is progress in humanity.
This is good.
I have no idea what it's.
So what did when you moved to Alberta and you said they were bullying you, you needed a little hit of that racism. What exactly were you getting?
Dude, I was making shit up. It was like legit. I was just making shit up. It was nice. What do you mean? What I was getting?
Like, what were you getting from the other kids?
Like, yeah, when they were bullying you, were they?
Well, like we were just in a fight, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's time for you to do your kung fu shit." Well, they said, "Oh, Robert, why don't you do some kung fu because you're Asian?" And it's like, yeah, it's like light racism.
So, and why didn't you do the kung fu?
Because again, my kung fu teacher used to beat the fuck out of me too. Okay,
Did you have a
they all it's all shitty teachers. All right.
Did you have a kung fu teacher?
No, not really. No,
Oh,
just-
okay.
Yeah, again, that was to trick you gualos again.
Fuck.
Yeah, kung fu is like it's really you're just in the field and then you're just doing kung fu and there's just a giant field of people doing kung fu. It was weird. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just didn't learn. I just didn't learn that.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
No, this is actually how you learn in China. Like kung fu class is just like a giant field because it's only,
Fields of people.
yeah, it's really not personal.
I'm imagining though like a wheat field for some reason
Why would it be a wheat field?
because it's more
bro?
cinematic.
No, it
you know?
would be a rice paddy, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Come on,
Fuck.
man. We don't grow wheat in China.
That's true.
Come on. Yeah, why would it be a wheat field, man?
I can't remember a lot of bullying in Richmond towards Chinese kids, but the one thing that comes to mind is the thermoses.
What?
The thermoses with the stinky lunch.
Oh,
I remember kids
yeah,
were teased a lot. There was some tears.
Wait, you had stinky lunch?
No.
Oh, they
I
had
mean,
stinky.
probably because I did actually
People
enjoy
don't forget.
bringing like fried rice or something in a thermos. That was
Okay.
shit. I love
Yeah,
Chinese
yeah,
food.
yeah.
I love all Asian food. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's my number one
You
food
brought
probably.
stinky lunch to a Chinese school. That's hardcore, dude. Yeah.
His
You all
mom-
sunk to Chinese.
His mom used to make a wet fart soup too. People did not care for that.
Oh, she made the wettest. It was
Dude, if
great.
you can outstink a Chinese guy's lunch, oh my god, respect on you. Like the amount of culture you need just to outstink a Chinese guy's lunch. Because Chinese lunches are stinky as fuck, dude. Like
They-
stinky tofus and shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They are.
dude,
I don't
like,
know
yeah.
what it is, but it's kind of like we say, like opening the Red Bull. You crack the Red Bull, and instantly on the other side of the room, you can smell it.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing. You open
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thermos.
Yeah, but if you open a thermos of stinky tofu, everyone, this is like a biohazard thing. Right? Yeah, you know the China, like Beijing people invented stinky tofu, right? That's actually a thing in Beijing.
Well, that checks out.
Is this a bit?
No, it's not
Okay.
a bit. We invented that shit, and I couldn't stand it.
Stinky tofu?
Stinky tofu. It's
What
like
makes
I've
it-
tried the stinky tofu.
yeah, you tried.
What is stinky tofu?
It's like tofu that's stinky.
Well, I understand.
Hey, dumbass.
Come on, man.
But why?
I thought you were smart, bro. No.
I'm looking for some more added context.
Oh,
beyond
no,
what's
just
in
the
it?
two words
it's like
mashed.
fermented.
Okay.
It's like tofu is usually like not fermented, but like if you leave it out for longer, it's fermented and it's
Right.
stinky.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like cheese tofu.
It's like
vibes.
cheese tofu. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good thing. Cheese. Yeah.
Is it?
Except Chinese people are poor. So
Not a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
But if you
Chinese
that's what
ferment
it's for.
something like
Yeah,
lactose
cheese is
tofu,
intolerant.
fermented dairy. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Dude, that shit is nasty, dude. I tried it once. I was like, I can't eat this shit.
The stinky tofu.
Yeah.
No,
My
really?
mom love it though, so
Huh?
she must love ass. Hey, okay.
No, yeah, I don't know. The stinkier the food.
Yeah, it was a good. It was a good bit.
The stinkier the food. I don't know. I might
Yeah.
say. What's the stinkiest white people food that we eat? I made honey
Blue
garlic
cheese.
wings the other day, and I thought it smelled delicious. And then
Yeah.
my whole family was like, "It smells like curry or something in here. Like
Yeah.
it's really pungent." And I don't think they enjoyed the smell.
You don't like the smell of curry?
Well, I don't know.
Racist.
Curry's delicious. I don't know what
I
the
think
problem
there's
was.
a difference between something that's stinky and that's very pungent or
Yeah,
fragrant.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
garlic is very, a large flavor or a large smell, fills a room. But
Mhm.
like fish can be a stinky, I feel like fish is kind of the answer.
There's that
Or
Sir.
cheese. Blue cheese.
Blue cheese
Yeah.
is. Oh god.
That's so white.
What about?
Yeah.
I think I've said this on the pod before, but surströmming or something. Strömming. It's like fish. It's from Finland. It's like
Oh, yeah, that's
can
the-
you
yeah.
open it and keep it? There's great videos on YouTube of people opening this thing and they just gag immediately. People are. I
Yeah.
gotta try that.
And they have
My
like,
curiosity
yeah.
kills me.
and they have like preserved whales in like Norway and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they preserve that shit in like what was it? Like, some kind of lye, and then it's like it melts, and that's the only way to eat shark, except for shark fin soup.
Mm.
Have you guys ever had
I
shark
have.
fin soup?
No.
You have?
I have
Monster?
tried it once.
Fuck you.
Yeah, monster.
Yeah. I think this was before it was really like
Yeah.
mainstream. That
Yeah,
it's
Yao
not
Ming
good.
ruined that shit.
Why?
Yao Ming.
Yao Ming was the one who advocated for shark fin soup.
You say Yao Ming?
Yeah, Yao Ming
Oh.
was his like basketball talent. He was like, oh, I play basketball. Now let's ruin Chinese culture by getting rid of shark fin soup.
Oh,
Have
I
you
never
thought
knew that.
about taking that impression to the stage?
I do that sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The Yao Ming?
Yeah.
Oh, I play basketball.
Oh, I play
Look
basketball. Oh, I'm so tall. Oh, let's stop people from eating shark fin soup.
I think I had shark fin soup, but it might,
It might
have
be
just been
imitation.
Like, it might, yeah, it was probably
Like,
like
these
just-
days, it's
'cause
mostly imitation.
It's expensive,
Yeah.
right? It's like you're spending like $900.
Even
to feed a
imitation
table.
is expensive now.
It might have been like kanji or something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Shark fin soup. You gotta have the soup. You can't listen for the people, for the monsters in this. Who listen to this podcast. If you want shark fin soup, don't put it in a kanji. Okay, just get the soup itself.
Oh.
Yeah, kanji ruins it. I feel like.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's kanji?
Kanji's like a rice porridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That we put. Yeah. If you want legit shark fin soup, don't put it in a kanji.
Noted.
Put some put some vinegar in that shit, and get your shit together. You know. I'm not endorsing shark fin soup, but if you have it, you know, if you're in a rich CEO table in China, and you're like, fuck this shark fin soup.
Can you get shark fin soup in Vancouver?
No.
There's
No.
got to be a place.
Yes,
Oh,
I think so.
Oh.
I think so. Yeah. Well, no.
I mean, come on.
There's
There's got to
a-
be a place.
There's a.
There's got to be.
Is there?
Yeah.
All it takes is money.
Yeah, all it takes is money. No. The one, the seafood restaurant in Richmond, they have shark fin soup, but I don't know if it's real or not.
The
So I'm doing
seafood
quotation.
restaurant in Richmond.
That
one.
I don't want to ruin their business, right? It's like this is a place
Why
to get
not?
shark fin soup.
Yeah, Yao Ming it. Just
No,
ruin-
dude, no, they're my uncles. Okay, no.
Dave's Fish and Chips. The
Yeah,
Blue
also, yeah.
Canoe.
Yeah.
What is imitation shark fin soup?
Oh, it's like this seaweed. It's like some kind of plastic thing. Well, it's
Oh,
like
it's
edible
not even,
plastic. Yeah.
It's not even animal.
Yeah, shark fin soup tastes like plastic, right? It tastes plastic, but like the texture's good.
Oh.
It's like eating like a soft plastic.
Yum.
That's good. Yeah. No, the texture is really good. Yeah, all right.
So it's worth
It
it.
reminds me of the old days in Beijing where you just plastic everywhere and then this imitation thing, dude.
soft plastic.
Oh yeah, soft plastic. That's what shark fin soup is. And then they can like imitate that shit, and now it's like really good fakes, and even the fakes cost $90 fucking now, and then it's just like yeah, you gotta. Well, no, don't try it, people.
I would try
It's
the
gruesome.
imitation.
Yeah,
That's not a monster thing
Yeah.
to do.
but you don't know which one's imitation, which one's real.
Boy, am I hungry.
Danger.
It's making me want some food.
Some plastic.
Wait, we're gonna do the blind rankings, but did we write the one for
Mhm.
Oh no, we did Chinese stereotypes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing? Chinese stereotypes?
We're doing blind rankings
Okay, what is that?
for Chinese stereotypes.
Okay, how-
Are you in?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I don't really know how to rank these though, but I guess it's
That's
this-
rated on Ching Chong Ting Tong. To not racist at all.
I think it's 1 to 5 actually. I'm
Okay,
gonna rate
yeah.
them.
Uh,
One
How
being the
accurate?
I guess it's 1 being the most accurate. Like
Or you could just say your
Accurate
favorite.
or-
Or you could
or
just
your
say your
favorite-
favorites.
Oh, okay.
Dealer's choice.
Dude, I read. Dude.
And you're not going to know what's coming next.
Okay, cool. Wait, so how does this work?
okay, so this is blind ranking
Yeah.
Chinese stereotypes. You're going to rank them without knowing what's coming next.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Number 1.
Yeah.
Strict parents.
That's is 5 the top or the
Number 1 is the most accurate.
strict parents
And true.
100% true.
Oh, you're filling the number 1
No,
spot.
yeah. Strict parents is like essential to a Chinese kid. It's life.
Yeah.
Strict parents, like come on.
Yeah. Is it
Nothing more than that. Although strict parent is only for immigrant parents. There's a lot of fucked up parents in China.
well, did you have Chinese friends who did not have strict parents?
No.
No, they all
well,
did.
I'm like Canadian, like, so they're all strict parents.
Right.
There's no non-strict parents, dude.
Good at math.
I'll say 4. That's good at math is not. It's a practice thing. Like I've seen Asians who are not good at math. Like Asians are just naturally good at math. They grind that shit. Like white people don't grind math, but like Asian people do. Like you guys know what QMon is, right? Do you guys have
Yeah.
kids?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
QMon.
No.
Nope.
QMon's
kids.
not for dumb kids.
Yeah,
QMon's
yeah.
for smart kids.
I went to Kumon and I
You want to?
fucking hated
Well,
it.
that
Yeah.
explains a lot.
Yeah.
Smartest guy in the bus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a compliment, Jason.
Exactly. Respect. No, white people take the kids to tutoring after they fail, but Asian parents take their kids to tutoring even when they're succeeding. You know what I'm saying?
In kindergarten or in grade 1, we did I can't remember what they called, flash tables or something. Like you just did 30 multiplication or addition or subtraction.
Yeah. 30.
Equations. It's 30, I believe.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's rookie numbers.
That's weak.
You did 30. And it took me a long time to be able to complete it. It was called Mad Minute.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember this?
No.
Mad Minute.
I didn't do well.
And you just had to complete it in that minute. And it took me a long time to be able to get to the point where I was completing them, let alone get them all correct. And 90% of the class was finished and doing the ones on the back, and you know,
like splitting the atom.
Yeah, dude, come on, man. You go to a Chinese high school, Mad Minute, more like Mad 10 Second, am I right?
that was elementary. So I mean, I think the Kumon that they took
Kumon's like
before, you know, they were doing the Mad Minute like 3 years before I even learned about it. So
Kumon's like every week you do a stack of math homework, right? My parents was gonna get me to Kumon, but they were like, this is such a ripoff. So they pirated a Kumon and just downloaded those sheets and gave it to me, and then I had to do them.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's
smart. That's how Asians do it. Yeah. How, is one of them Asians are cheap?
It was okay. Next one.
Yeah. Because Asians are cheap. That's
wise and mystical.
What? Wise and mystical. That's what we use to trick white laws, actually. No, that's the thing. Yeah. Right. If you go to okay, here's some really rip-off places that you think is gonna be good. Shaolin Temple. That's a rip-off. Every time white people get there, it's a tourist trap. So like they ham it up. If it's just some Asian guy visiting, they don't give a fuck. But when a white guy visits, here is some mystical scroll. Oh, it will teach you the 49 ways of Shaolin. Oh, if you ring the bell, you'll find enlightenment. Yeah, that's how they get your money.
Okay, so rank it.
That's 5. It's not, dude. Asian people are just as dumb as everyone else. Come on, it's like no, it's not. Right?
That's a sticker too. All right.
It's so inclusive.
Yeah, it is.
But isn't that thing with India too? Like everyone's like, you look like you want to. Well, out of these guys, you're more of the guru guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to travel more. You want to go to find some gurus and learn about the mystical arts. I don't know.
Maybe if they have 10 pounds of weed on them. Okay. No martial arts.
No martial arts.
I mean, I should have.
Do
martial arts.
Do martial
Master
arts.
martial arts.
Oh, okay. No, that's that. Can we re-rank these?
Nope. That's how it works.
That's the game.
I would say 3. Yeah. Well, we like to pretend we know martial arts to get off, go to a bar and they're like, I've done that too. Well, just like someone want to fight me, I was like, and then they back off.
Oh wow, it works.
It works. Well, although martial art, like fucking UFC ruined martial arts. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because one of our friends, his name is Kaz.
Yeah.
He has a black belt, but a lot of people don't know that. And so when you say, Kaz has got a black belt, they all laugh. They're like, what is this a joke?
Yeah.
But it's true.
Because he's Japanese.
Because he's Japanese.
Oh, okay.
So people think we're Asian stereotyping him.
Oh,
but he actually does.
Okay, yeah.
And he can kick our asses.
With the whole UFC thing, like martial arts is like got degraded really far, right? Like there's a UFC guy in China who was beating up all these martial art masters, and then he got arrested by the Chinese government. Fuck you. But it's just like with UFC and shit, it's hard. It really degrades Chinese culture and how effective martial artists. You know what I'm saying? So now in bars, like white people just pick on the Asian guy because even if we pretend no martial art, they know the UFC, and it's like okay. Did they know that UFC counters martial art?
I mean, it's MMA mixed martial art.
Yeah, but that's correct martial art, right? Like if you do like fucking tiger style, it's not gonna be the same.
Do what? Tiger style?
Tiger style. That's
what the
a
heck
style.
is that?
Tiger style is like, I think it's tiger crane style. That's a style of martial arts. It's all like animal. In China, it's all animal related. Like Wing Chun. That's the style. Wing Chun. Jesus Christ! Did you guys watch?
Play the crickets again.
Ip Man, Jesus Christ, Ip Man. God, no, come on, guys, come on. No, Wing Chun's the most popular martial arts.
Nope.
Sorry.
Do
Nope.
you guys not watch Ip Man?
Nope.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill's, that's the Tiger Crane.
Oh,
guy,
is it?
Yeah, the old guy in Kill Bill does Tiger Crane.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was. Why didn't you bring this up? I thought you guys are like martial art fans or some shit.
No.
You just
no.
damn it, dude, you baited me. Okay, I thought you guys are
It's not
martial
our
arts.
stereotype, it's yours.
What the fuck? I thought you guys were like, oh, Kill Bill, martial art. Oh, you guys, I watched Kung Fu Hustle, Ip Man, but you guys cleared it all. So let's just move on. Fuck. What the fuck, man?
Last but not least, suboptimal at driving.
Oh, yeah, there's only 2 left. Yeah, no, it's
Number
true.
2.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Again, this is like a cultural thing, right? Like, where we think you're bad at driving. So, it is a cultural thing. Like, if you drive in China, you're going to crash. It's not going to be same here.
Yeah, I'd be terrified to drive there.
Dude, yeah. Although, no, because, like, in China, like, you got to get to where you are, and there's, like, 1 billion people there, so, like, you got to fucking figure this shit out. You can't be polite and shit, because if you're polite, you're not going to get to where you want to go.
I'm Canadian, so I'm overly polite.
Yeah, now,
Yeah,
Canadians are overly polite because it's white privilege.
I'll be like, you go next.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a privilege of living in a country with less population. Like, if you drive in New York, everyone's like, hey, I'm walking here. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's
You
crazy.
just come up with that?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Right? Like, yeah, like LA, people are savages in LA. Like Boston, people are savages because they need to be savages.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like these driving here, you have the opportunity to be a good driver because there's no stake.
Yeah, it's a dog eat dog world out there.
It is, yeah, it's a dog eat dog world.
A lot of racism out there on the roads too. A lot of fist fights and stuff. But I remember growing up, I felt like some of the most racist people I knew towards Chinese people were Chinese people.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Some
that's
of my
actually
best
the
friends, they were Chinese, and they would just go on about how they hated Chinese people. And I
Oh
thought,
my god,
really?
yeah. No, dude, like the rich people in China hate the farmers in China. It's like it's a whole thing. Like, holy shit. Like because like farmers, this is like a recent thing. Because back in the day, like the peasant class, I don't know if the lower class, there are farmers. They usually stay in the farms. And then recently, this is a thing where there's more job, there's more opportunity in like the cities. So all these farmers move to the city, and it's a huge problem in like Beijing and stuff. Yeah.
Because of their personalities? Or
Oh no, yeah, it's like well, they like spit on the street and stuff, right? And then they lay all their trash everywhere. It's like it's almost like homeless.
There's an old video of Richmond Center.
Yeah.
There's an old video of a mother helping her child take a shit into a planter inside of Richmond Center.
Yeah,
How'd you get that video of me?
yeah, that's more like, yeah, exactly. That's a farmer class.
That's that's a cultural thing, I
Yeah,
guess.
no, that's literally like farmers, right? And then, like recently, like a lot of farmers got really rich. They started traveling. That's where the stereotype of bad tourists come from. Like Asian people are bad tourists because they don't want to immigrate. Like they can't get a qualification to immigrate, but they can pay for like a tourist bus or something like a tour. So that's why there's a huge, really bad reputation of Chinese people shitting on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they shit on planters, they like shit on they spit on the street. That's because like it's a peasant class. You know?
The friend who I was speaking of, I said he was more racist to Asian people than anybody else. I remember in elementary school, he would spit in the hallways.
Oh, yeah,
So that's a power move.
It is.
that is
really
power.
is,
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
power
yeah.
move.
I wish I had that.
Yeah.
Well, you see that as a kid, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with that guy.
I actually have a theory of why Asian people spit so much. It's actually because of pollution. I think
Mm.
like
that
there's a
makes
lot of
sense.
things built up in the sinus, so they had to spit all the time, and a lot of
makes
them
sense.
smoke cigarettes and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right, so it's like there's a lot of phlegm built up, so they spit to get it out.
Right.
So like that's actually like an Asian thing to spit everywhere.
You know Peter Chow? Peter
Yeah,
Chow?
I know Peter Chow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did a lot of work with Peter Chow back
Nice.
in the day.
Yeah.
And I helped him do shit Asians say or
Mm.
something like that. We went
Yeah.
to Well, and we did Asian and I Know It, and we did Gangnam Style, but it was Canton Style.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
Canton style, more like no democracy style.
I did a lot of making fun of Chinese culture with him. You know, he was writing his own stuff, and I was there to help him film it and direct it or whatever.
Yeah.
And we would just walk into random like medicinal Chinese stores, like where they got like ginseng and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, those are dope. Like, if you haven't gone to a traditional medical store, go to those. All right.
And I just recall one scene where we were in TNT, and the whole bit was I had to record him in many places hucking loogies, like. And
Peter Chow's a fucking menace. Okay, don't do that in TNT. Do that shit in real Canadian Superstore, bro. Come on, man. Respect your TNT, man. Come on. That's a Chinese-owned business.
Now Peter Chow, he was like the YouTube, like the OG,
YouTube
OG here in Vancouver.
Exactly, yeah,
he was like the most famous YouTuber here.
Yeah,
and his whole thing was Chinese guy, and he killed it.
Yeah,
I mean, he was a mentor or an idol for us. Like when we were growing up,
nice.
We were like, oh my god, we gotta do something similar.
Yeah.
Were you following him? Like, did he?
I know him now.
Now.
I know him now when he started doing stand up. Like he started doing a little bit of stand up, and like, great guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe he spat on a TNT though. What the fuck?
No, he didn't spit. I think he was just
faking it,
doing the sound.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He also bombed on stage one time when I was watching, and ran off.
I mean, no offense, but he does bomb a lot.
Oh,
whoa! No. Okay, this is going. Okay, we're going back to comedy. He just started comedy. Like you gotta grind. Peter Chow, like he doesn't do the open mics. You gotta at least do stand up 3 times a week to get good.
You got triple Everest.
Yeah.
That's I mean, mountain of cringe, right? You gotta overcome it.
Yeah. You gotta overcome your mountain of cringe. Like stand up comedy and YouTube is very different. So you gotta stand up. You gotta do the grind. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we gotta get Peter Chow back in the pod because that was a fun one too.
Yeah.
He told us he's pretty well connected. Like doing commercials and movies and all this stuff, and he knows like some big actors. He told us he tried to give us a tip about getting like really famous people onto the podcast. He said you just gotta ask for if they have 5 minutes and say it'll just be 5 minutes, and then you just keep going and going and going until it's an hour.
What's the most famous guy you got?
You.
Dude.
No.
Who is the most famous?
Yeah.
Probably one of the mountain bikers, probably.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
You don't have 5 minutes. Did you you have 5 minutes?
What about Venus? You know, they got
Venus
one of the only one where we had to go through an agent.
Oh,
that's true.
Wait, Venus William?
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn.
It was
Venus with a penis.
Local drag queen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that won Canada's drag race.
Yeah, I feel like your strategy isn't working.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't
we haven't tried it.
Yeah, we really tried. Okay. We're just kind of I don't know. We're ramping up. We have goals. We're like we want to. We got like the heroes on the list of guests.
What are your top 10 guests?
We'd love to get Colin Mockery.
I don't know.
Super white.
Whose line is it anyway? Comedian.
Okay.
Canadian legend. He appears at the Improv Center every now and then.
Okay,
I don't know if you do anything there.
I don't know whose line. Whose line is it? Okay.
That
guy.
Yeah.
Yes. I know them by I don't know them by I know their face, but I don't know their name.
Colin Mockery.
Yeah.
Is
that his real name? Colin Mockery?
Mockery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Call it. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Who else? Nardwar maybe. Nardwar. Do you know Nardwar?
No.
We're just.
Holy fuck! You guys are so white. Jesus
so much
Christ.
white culture. Nathan Fielder. Oh, like
Nathan
God.
Fielder. Yeah. No, I respect.
Yeah, we're really white. You're
so
here
white.
to help us,
Holy
okay?
Shit, dude.
You're diverse.
Yeah, who should we want to have on?
I don't know. Fucking Simiolu.
Oh, that
No,
would
he
be cool.
would be-
Simiolu would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's doesn't have 5 minutes for us.
Wow,
Might.
he could, dude.
All right.
Isn't
We're
like
climbing the mountain.
Do you guys?
Cringe.
Do
We'll
you
be on
guys? Do you all guys watch streamers? Disguised Toast.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's in Vancouver occasionally.
Sorry, what?
His name is Disguised Toast. Okay, he named himself after a Hearthstone card.
The only reason I know him is because as white people we follow Red Bull.
Yeah,
and he has a Red Bull contract as a gamer.
holy fuck!
Yeah,
out of everything
That's
that
the
you know
dream.
him, out of everything you know him from, he has a Red Bull contract. All right, cool.
But he's toast.
Disguised
He's
toast.
Okay, so the name came from a card. Right? Do you guys know what Hearthstone is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
You're
yes,
the nerd.
yes, yes, yes.
You're the nerd.
Yes.
I'm the nerd?
Yeah, yeah.
You're the nerd.
I think I knew about that game in my days of Gunbound.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Gunbound. Dude. Oh
Hey,
my god.
I'm not as white
Gunbound.
as you think, eh?
Holy shit, dude. Dude, what's your favorite vehicle in Gunbound?
Oh, the yellow maggot thing.
Oh, dude, the grub. Yeah.
The
dude.
grub.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I like the frog.
Frog was good.
The
Frog
frog
had a
is
good
good, yeah.
missile thingy.
Yeah.
on it.
Once you figure out how the frog gel rotates, oh my god, that was. Pay attention.
Was it
Pay
that?
No, we're
attention.
showing him. We're
Pay
showing
attention
him.
to our Gunbound, bro.
I was a troll though. I was Bart Simpson Menace in that game
Yeah.
because I would do the thing where you teleport someone and
Oh,
then
yeah.
they just drop.
Oh yeah, dude! Holy shit, Gunbound is dope. Dude.
Yeah, Gunbound
Oh my
was
god, dude!
Same friend who was a racist and he was spitting in the hallways. He
Yeah.
told me about Gunbound.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah.
What was
Holy
the-
shit! I never expect, dude. These days, I thought Gunbound was a fever dream,
Yeah, right.
because it's so gone. Like I want to play Gunbound these days, and
Yeah.
it's gone. You can't find it anywhere. So I was like, does this game exist, or did it just hallucinated?
Right? I know.
Right? Yeah.
It's like a sign of getting older, right? You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
this game.
Yeah,
People-
it
there's
was
still a
great.
community,
Yeah,
right? And then it's completely dead.
Is it like Worms?
It is like Worms.
Worms,
Army-
bro.
Okay.
Worms
Okay, are you guys
Armageddon.
Google what Gunbound is?
We've
Yeah.
talked about this before
I
too.
can't
It's like
You can get it on
Yeah.
Steam.
the original
You can?
game was Scorch, and it was I had it with on a floppy disk. My brother had
Yeah.
somehow acquired it on a floppy disk.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I never expected this podcast to turn to Gunbound.
Well, we got real fired up on
Nah,
video
that's
game
holy
talk.
shit, dude. Yeah.
What was the cafe in Richmond where you could go play video
Rush.
games? Rush.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Well, that Rush was the
Rush
original.
was the
though.
OG.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like the spot.
Yeah, and it was like 70 computers all playing Counter Strike 1.6
Yeah.
or 4 or
Dude,
5. or whatever
Counter
it
Strike
was.
1.6 was so dope.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
That
the
was
best.
back in the day where no one figured out the meta or anything. So no one knows what they're doing. So
Mhm.
like everyone's just having fun.
The metal?
The meta. So like
Oh.
how to play it correctly.
Oh.
Right. Like these days, if you play online game, everyone knows how to play it correctly.
right.
Yeah, because of the internet.
Yeah.
It ruins gaming.
And
Oh.
now there's like so much competitive gaming. People want to be the best
yeah,
at it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone's want to
Ranking.
stream. Everyone want to be competitive. It's just too much. Yeah, I play mostly single player games. That's why.
Yeah, I think our biggest games beyond that, my game was Diablo 2.
Yeah.
And,
Did you play Diablo 4?
No, I played Diablo. I'll just play Diablo 2 till I die. I played
Oh,
Diablo
yeah,
2, the
yeah.
resurrected version
Oh
on the
yeah,
Switch,
that's good.
which is fun.
Yeah.
But for 3 and 4, I don't know. I feel like it's.
I like 3. 3 actually. Here's a hot take. I like 3 better than 2.
Yeah? I never played it.
Oh, yeah.
That's waste time.
Damn, okay.
Yeah. But you know what? One of our, I don't know, I think famously our like most viral video was about Diablo 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was called If Diablo 3 Were a Girl. And it was basically personifying the release of Diablo 3 as if it were your girlfriend
Yeah.
who never shows up and you've been waiting forever, 13 years, and then they
yeah.
break your heart because the game
Yeah.
failed or something. Like there was a
Yeah,
glitch.
It was failed. Yeah.
And that video
Error
did so
free.
well for us. It was getting
Nice.
500,000 views every day for a week until it
Nice.
hit 10 million
Hell yeah,
views.
dude.
But
Yeah.
that was the old days of like YouTube.
Yeah.
Now you,
if you just kept on with that gaming content, you would have been.
It's true.
well, that was our only
Right?
one.
Yeah. But then you
No,
let these guys, these losers who don't play games, slow you down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, don't knock
look,
Jason.
look at these. Yeah.
Jason put a lot of time into
Okay,
some
that's
video
good.
games.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What do you play?
Now just single player games like
Oh,
you,
yeah,
but I
no.
used to do StarCraft a ton.
Oh,
World
dude,
World
yeah.
of Warcraft.
StarCraft. Oh my
like,
God, yeah.
Fucking
Dude, StarCraft made me the man I
StarCraft.
No, really, yeah.
It's like a
StarCraft made me
testimonial.
realize how good people can be at video games.
Yeah,
like all the
exactly.
Korean people who
Yeah.
would like
Oh
go
my
to
God.
StarCraft school,
Yeah.
and then
Sorry, what?
What?
This is school?
This is
Kumon?
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
school for StarCraft in Korea.
Although it's
Oh,
now League
South
of
Korea,
Legend.
South
It's
Korea.
more League of Legend now than StarCraft.
Yeah.
But back in the day,
Back in
StarCraft
the
was the original like competitive game.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone
Like,
plays StarCraft.
You had to have like the highest clicks per
Yeah.
minute. And
Yeah,
you're, like
oh my
there was like your rating.
I only watched my friend play StarCraft. I never had
Mm,
it.
yeah.
Did
What?
you play it?
I had Warcraft 2,
Oh, that's dope.
which had peons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'd be like,
Orcs.
yes, my
Prions?
lord.
That's the peasant sound, not the
Yeah.
peon sound.
What?
That's the peasant sound, not the peon sound.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
is there a difference between peons
There's a
and
difference
peasants?
between peon and peasant. Come on, man.
Second smartest
Come
guy on the
man.
pod.
Jeez.
Literally,
I'm
we're
loving
talking,
it.
we're
Oh
talking
my
like
god.
we're talking like 28 years ago or something. When
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's trying to relate, guys. Look, he's trying to relate. He's trying to relate to us gamers. And he's just pulling up, pulling up all the wrong references.
I was pretty good at like NHL 15. You know.
Oh, sport game. Oh,
That's as white as it gets right
oh
Yeah.
come
You
on,
know,
man.
Minesweeper was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, Minesweeper is pretty dope though. Once you figure out how to play it, it's
Yeah,
like, holy
exactly.
crap, this is actually intense.
there. How many years did you, as a kid, just like be clicking buttons, not really getting it?
I know,
All
yeah.
of
I
them.
never got how to play it.
30 something.
Still.
And then once you figure it out, it's like this is actually intense. Like when you're on the last square, you don't know which one is which.
We should have
And you
done
just gamble it.
a blind ranking on like old computer games, like Minesweeper, Pinball, Solitaire,
Oh, dude, solitaire.
Spider Solitaire.
Free cell, dude. Free cell
Free
is
cell.
shit, dude.
I never understood.
Yeah, you
I-
never said, yeah.
No, I'm still 32 years old and
Yeah.
don't know.
No, once I figured out how to play free cell, I was like, this is the shit, dude. And then like my computer didn't have any games, and then like after work, I just play free cell.
The only free cell I play is when I get a new phone plan.
I'll go. I'll have five that. I don't know.
I don't even get it.
God damn it.
When I go to the drunk tank.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get it now because you get a free cell phone.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
you gave him a high five before you even understood the joke?
No,
Free high five.
That's how I do. That's how I roll in comedy. I just laugh at random shit.
Smile
Like,
and
I don't
nod.
even think anything's funny, but like I'm just like, haha. I like to support my fellow
Yeah,
artists.
neither do we.
Yeah.
Just generous laughter.
Yeah. Spoiler alert for people who do stand-up comedy. I just laugh. Okay, I don't find a lot of things funny.
So where do you have your sights set in comedy? What's the big goal?
Oh, I'm gonna do a. There's no big goal. Dude. I don't want to do like. Comedy is like an infinite thing. So like, there's no goal. Like you just one step at a time. You can't think of the end goal.
Okay, well, I mean,
Because once you reach it, it's just like, all right, now what?
sure.
What's a middle goal then?
Yeah,
Or
I
at
wanna
least a
do
dream or
tour.
something.
I'm doing my album soon, actually. In September, I'm gonna do my album, and then I'm gonna be on tour soon. So it's gonna be like a cool tour.
What's the tour called?
We haven't named it yet, but
Perfect. When is it?
Oh, we can workshop this right
it's,
now.
in May, it's gonna be me and 2 Asian comics.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah, I think it's called the oh fuck, what's the fucking tour called? Jesus Christ!
Gunbound?
No, dude, no, no one's gonna get that. That game has been
It's gonna
shut
be
down
me.
for years.
Yeah, Mal.
Me and
there.
my racist friend.
Yeah,
But we're generous laughers, so we'll hold it down for you.
yeah,
Are you scrolling through your list of name ideas?
yeah. We
He's
are
ordering an Uber.
No, not your regular tour. Jesus Christ.
Not your regular
Yeah, we're changing
tour.
that name. Fuck that name. I don't even remember it.
Okay, so don't go to not your regular tour.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be not your regular tour.
Okay.
But yeah, hard to remember. Yeah, because not your regular. We're gonna go to small town Canada. There's gonna be 3 Asian people. There's gonna be not your regular tour, right? We
Fair
can
enough.
also call it the
Yep.
railroad tour because
That's
we
a good
built
one.
that railroad.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
We built this tour.
Yeah, we built this tour. Yeah,
There you
yeah.
I'll take the
We built this
royalties.
tour.
Should we play another game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, we do love games.
We do love games.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
This
not
one's a
video
little
games.
different. No,
Audio
It's
games.
an audio game.
Okay.
It's called This or That, and these are the rules.
It's that time again, folks. Time to play This or That, the game where you choose between 2 radically different options. Either this or that. Are you
You
ready?
guys voices or is this?
No, Nardwar. Don't you know Nardwar?
Come on, guys. We established we don't have
Anything in common.
We don't have anything in common.
And
Okay.
it's because of our skin color.
That was actually Simu Liu.
That's not Simu Liu. He has an accent.
All right. Did you understand the game?
Sure.
Question 1.
Okay.
No arms or no legs?
No legs. 100%.
Would you rather be 4
Wait,
feet?
should I explain it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
can.
you want.
No, because I'm a gamer, dude. Like, no leg is
Oh,
actually the optimal location, dude. I don't have to go anywhere. I get disability. I play a lot of games, bro. Come on.
No excuse.
No leg will improve my life in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you get like leg cramps too. When you
Yeah,
sit
dude.
down
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
computer
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah,
Good
dude,
thinking.
yeah.
Very logical.
That's smart. Okay, well, would you rather be 4 feet tall or 8 feet tall?
4 feet tall. 8 feet tall is so inconvenient. You can't
Take
do
that.
shit. You can't even go to people's houses, dude. I measure houses. A lot of those houses are 8 feet, dude. Like,
Unless you go to Yao Ming's house.
No, yeah. Yao Ming lives a horrible life. You know, that's why he started. No, okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I don't know. But he lives a horrible life. Like, he's so tall in China, and he's so fucked. You can't even buy shoes in China because they're all tiny.
He has money for
Yeah,
that.
someone will make them.
Yeah, but you know, what kind of life does he live? You know,
Probably pretty
where he's 8
Pretty
feet tall.
wealthy,
Wealthy one.
luxurious one.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
He's like a king there.
I guess. Yeah. Well, doesn't he live here? I don't even know where Yao Ming lives.
He lives in like Lynn Valley, I think.
Does it? Yeah, it's horrible. You know, you go hiking and get hit by on the branches. Okay.
Question 3. Pee a marble or poop a baseball?
What?
Would you rather pee a marble
Oh,
or poop a baseball?
poop a baseball.
Okay.
Dude, pee a marble. Dude, that's like getting a kidney stone. Oh my god, that's horrible. Dude, my greatest fear in life is getting a kidney stone, actually.
I'm with you.
Holy shit, dude. It's like, yeah. It's like apparently like giving birth. I don't want to feel that.
Well, what do you think pooping a baseball is like?
Come on. Dude, I have
do
an
that regularly.
IBS, so pooping a baseball is like me.
Pretty standard.
And you said yes to the coffee? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
Throwing that couch out.
Dave Chappelle or Bill Burr?
Bill Burr, actually. No, I follow Bill Burr a lot. Like I like his energy, and I do. One of my goals would be to open for him. You know what I'm saying? But Dave Chappelle is just like, well, Dave Chappelle is great, but like Bill Burr has that energy that I gel with. But also, Dave Chappelle is like, I don't think we'll gel in the green room. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Burr, we could probably we still won't gel in the green room, but you know,
Lesser so.
the lesser stuff.
Yeah. Coffee or tea?
That's a hard one. I like coffee for if I want to do something intense, and tea just for like a day of energy.
So which one?
Coffee. Actually, no, I'm Chinese. I gotta say tea.
Thank you. That's what we're looking for.
God damn it.
We got it. That's a
Yeah, I
wrap.
can't just be coffee, bro. What are you? What are you, a race
What type of
trader?
tea? What type of tea? Oolong?
Green tea.
Oh yeah.
Or red tea. But I actually like red tea, but I have to say green tea because again, Ching Chong. You gotta speak the party line. You know.
Yeah. Oh, we know. Heckler or quiet audience?
Oh, heckler, 100%.
Well,
No.
table chatter
I was
or
getting to
heckler.
that.
Oh, you got it. Okay, sorry.
which one?
I ruined the game.
Okay, heckler or table chatter?
Heckler, 100%. I can handle a heckler. No, well, like the problem. Okay, so this is for PSA out there. If you're going to watch a comedy show, all right, heckle is fun. No, don't heckle all the time because heckling interrupts the joke. Like it disrupts. Like I was gonna say a lot of time when they heckle, they stop you from saying the punchline.
Yeah.
And then it's like the delivery is so important. But sometimes like a casual heckle is not bad. It keeps the show rolling.
I feel like a heckler is an engaged audience member, whereas
Exactly.
a table chatter, they're not even.
Yeah.
part
So
of
what was
table.
the PSA? Heckling is good sometimes.
Heckling is good sometimes. Heckling is good if I talk to you, but you gotta stop, okay? You gotta stop because you're stepping on people's jokes. That's the PSA.
Number 7. Get a Netflix special or play the hilarious best friend in a romantic comedy.
Netflix special. The hilarious best friend? You don't even get the pussy. Hilarious best friend? Get the one. No.
Do you get pussy with a Netflix special?
Oh,
Could.
Probably, yeah.
getting Sharkin Soup, all sorts of things.
Yeah. No, because you're leading them. Hilarious best friend is like it's always sad most of the time.
Usually.
They get really sad. Like in a sitcom, the hilarious best friend never survive well.
Yeah.
You know, like they have to always top the hilarity, and then
Think about what happened to Chandler.
exactly Chandler. Yeah, and then he died in the bathtub. Well,
He did?
In a hot tub.
Yeah, he died in a hot tub.
Okay, fight a mime or a clown?
Clowns are scary. Clown, like mime, 100%.
You're not gonna hear him coming.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fighting a mime sounds like a hate crime. Like, no, I don't want to fight a mime. I'll fight a clown because he'll fight back. A mime won't fight back. I feel like they're more pacifist than a clown.
Yeah.
Like a clown, there's reason to fight a clown, because like if you're fighting a clown, they're like, oh my god, it must be a demon clown. But if you're fighting a mime, it's just like he's just taking it. It's like no. Yeah, I'll fight him. I'll fight a mime. I mean a clown. Sorry.
Ketchup on fried rice or ketchup on mac and
Dude,
cheese?
I have a bit about this shit.
I know.
You picked that. Oh yeah. No, fucking You should never put ketchup on rice, dude.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no. What do you mean interesting? No, dude.
What do you? Well, I've seen it done.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. By colonists, colonialists, dude. Like no.
Columnists.
Colin Farrell's.
Colin Mockeries.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. No. You should never put ketchup on rice.
Okay.
Oh, ketchup on macaroni and cheese isn't even that good. Dude, my mom. Okay. This is a little side thing.
Yeah.
My mom put ketchup on pizza, dude.
Oof.
Like instead of like
What?
tomato sauce, she puts ketchup on pizza.
Oh, as the base.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, that
Mom,
sucks.
Mom, if you're
Oh.
listening to this, don't do that shit.
And
anymore.
please subscribe and leave us a speak pipe.
Seinfeld or Friends?
Friends. Actually, I grew up with Friends. I didn't really grow up with Seinfeld.
I didn't grow up with Friends. Have the ability to freeze time or rewind it.
Rewind is so much better than freeze.
Walking
Like,
in, your,
yeah.
walking on your parents having sex or them walking in on you.
Walking at my parents' having sex. I don't want them to walk in.
Mom, if you're listening, if you're still listening.
Mrs. Peng?
No, I don't want my mom to catch me like masturbating. My mom's religious, okay? It's like it's not gonna be good.
No, it was having sex, not
I have
masturbating.
to explain. Yeah, I have to
Unless
explain
that's
why
a
I'm having sex
That's synonymous.
without getting married, dude. Like, I don't want to explain that
You
shit.
can skip it.
No, it's just
Number 14. Jackie Chan or Jet Li?
I have to go with Jackie Chan. He actually knows how to speak English. Have you heard Jet Li speak English?
I don't think so.
It's
No.
fucking awful, dude. It's fucking awful.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ. He's so always shy about it. It's like, nah. He's great in China, but like once he moved here, ooh, his career has fucking fall off.
Hey, you guys missed one.
What?
You guys missed one.
Oh, do it.
You want to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Room at...
God damn.
It's hard. Room at full brightness or dim sum?
What?
That's what I said.
Room at full brightness or dim sum?
Dim sum.
Yeah, dim sum.
Room of full brightness is a waste of energy, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bad for the eyes.
Yeah, don't you want to be environmentally friendly? Come on. You gotta
Jim-
dim that some.
You gotta get the red screen. That's the
Yeah.
dimmest of all.
Jim Carrey or Robin Williams?
Robin Williams. Jim Carrey is just
Alright.
like physical humor. It's too physical. Robin Williams like wholesome humor. Right. Yes.
Too spicy or not spicy enough?
Oh, that's a. Oh, dude, not spicy enough is fucking awful, dude. Like some like shitty Chinese restaurant that you guys go to. I swear to God. They're like, holy
yeah.
fuck, they're mapo tofu. Like
I know.
you can test the quality of a Chinese restaurant by getting mapo tofu. Okay.
Oh.
If it's not spicy enough, it's a shitty restaurant. If you don't feel the if you don't feel the sister and pepper, it's a shitty restaurant.
Wait, hold on. I'm so white. It sounds like you're saying maple tofu.
Mapo tofu.
Mapo?
Mapo tofu.
Mapo. How do you spell that?
M-A-P-O.
Okay.
You guys are so white. Holy shit. You don't even know what mapo tofu is.
You don't know who Sum 41 is.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Yeah, give him some, you dim some, you give some. Okay, next.
You dim sum, you live some? Is that what you're trying to
Yeah,
go?
yeah.
Blind or deaf?
Deaf. Oh, no, yeah, deaf. Yeah, 100%. No, I'm a gamer. Again, I can be deaf. It's okay.
Pho soup or faux hawk?
What the fuck is pho soup?
Pho.
Pho soup or faux hawk?
I don't have no idea what to just.
Pho? You know
Pho?
pho?
Oh, pho.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese soup.
Or faux hawk? You know what a faux hawk
Stupid.
is?
Stupid.
It's like a haircut, right?
Yeah.
I'm writing the
This
next
is the
one.
second time faux hawk has come up. I said
Okay,
faux hawk.
yeah.
I know.
The first one was better. Like, bright room or dim sum. That was actually good. Man. This is why it's cut out.
So choose one.
What?
Is it pho or-
Pho soup. Pho soup.
Okay,
I'll
good
never
Delish.
get pho hawk.
Sucking fish eyeballs or sucking a lollipop?
Fish eyeball. All over. It's actually healthy for you. Yeah, you gotta suck the brains to be big brain. That's how my parents told it, right?
Makes sense.
Lollipop is just bad for you. It's
check.
too sugary.
And finally, would you rather sing in front of Celine Dion or rap in front of Kendrick Lamar?
I can't rap, so I'll sing in front of Celine Dion.
And
Interesting.
This
Interesting last
podcast
question.
will always go on.
Yeah.
That's a Celine Dion song.
Dude, yeah, you don't want to rap in front of a rapper. Like that's insulting.
That would be
But like
very
Celine Dion
embarrassing.
will be like, cool.
She's Canadian. She'd
Yeah,
have to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just don't sing her songs, right?
She's also got stiff person syndrome now. So maybe.
What?
What?
What happened to Celine?
She has stiff person syndrome.
What the hell is that?
It's a thing where your body just like starts locking up as you get older.
Damn.
She was at the Grammys and she actually looked great, but she cannot move so well anymore.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Damn.
But killer at freeze tag.
I was gonna go with a different, way horrible angle, but no, this freeze tag is good. Yeah. I was gonna be like, good thing we took care of the island situation before she froze. Okay, let's move on. It's okay.
Yeah, we're moving on. Well, this is feeding off each other. Do you feel well fed and satiated?
I do. Yeah, it's nice.
With our white people food that we have fed you?
Yeah. Like it's all nonsense. I have no idea what you said half the time, but
Perfect.
This is nice. Yeah.
Likewise.
What, like Sum 41? What the hell is that? What is that?
We should have said dim sum or some 41.
But no, the bride room.
That's the Chinese version of the
good.
band is dim sum 41. And it's just a number on the menu. I'll have the
41 dim sum, please. Okay, on rice or noodles? All right, thanks for listening, everybody. Please remember, subscribe, leave us a review, drop a comment, whatever, some love. We love the love. And call in, speakpipe.com/feedingoffeachother. That's speakpipe, PIPE.com/feedingoffeachother. Leave us a message, call in, advice, roast us, whatever. Got a question for someone, whatever. We want to hear from you. Anything else to say to the people out there?
Subscribe to my Instagram, Bob Peng Comedy. A tour is going to be called. There's going to be a tour, not your usual tour.
No. It's called the Railroad Tour.
Yeah,
we decided
let's call it
here.
the Railroad Tour. Yeah,
Well, we'll find out later.
And my album might come out soon. I might record that soon in September. So, yeah. Bob Peng Comedy. That's the main thing. On YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that.
BOBPENG.
Yeah, BOBPENG Comedy.
Awesome. That was fun.
Yeah,
Thanks for visiting.
Yeah, no one.
And as always, fish eyeball.
Thank you for listening to Feeding Off Each Other. Please subscribe for more great podcasts.